Welcome to day number 8 of the 50-day challenge. Okay, so yesterday I talked about this concept, pain-free says the gains-free. And basically what I was saying is that, like, if you're not pain-free in your body will not allow itself to get maximum amount of muscle and strength. And today I'm only talking about a concept called, like, if you don't use it, you lose it. So when it comes to joints, in every joint you have synovial fluid. And synovial fluid provides the nutrients for the joint and provides nutrients specifically for the cartilage within the joint. And essentially, if you have less synovial fluid, your joint and cartilage is going to deteriorate. So basically, you want to have sufficient amount. We don't have overly, because that's probably not good, but a sufficient amount of synovial fluid. And there's only two ways that your body creates synovial fluid. One is through movement. So I know for you athletes out there, that's probably not the most helpful. You're like, dude, I move all the time and my joints still hurt. Okay, but the second bit is called compression. So basically, you have to move your joints through their full range of motion. So you have to bend your knees and your hips past 90 degrees in order for your joints and your body to say, hey, we need to produce synovial fluid because we need to protect and provide for this cartilage in our joints because we're using it. And essentially, if you don't do this, so let's say like your knees hurt but you never fully bend them, that means that your body's going to say, hey, we don't need to produce any fluid because we're not compressing the joint, we're not moving it into its full range of motion. So the body's like, hey, we don't need to do this is extra energy we don't need to expend. And essentially, with less synovial fluid, your cartilage deteriorates more and you have more knee pain, and it's just not good. Same with your hips, same with your shoulder, elbows, wrist, whatever. So it's really important that in any training you do that is for bulletproofing and to remain pain-free, that you do the movements through the full range of motion. So you got to move your knees and your hips and your ankles and your shoulders through their full ranges. And the key is to do it. So you don't want to do it, let's say like you have knee pain. If bending your knee fully causes a lot of pain, don't bend it fully. But bend it to the point before it begins to hurt really bad. So get it there and then let it off. Or just, can you bend your knee without putting load on it? Or as little load as possible, and it doesn't hurt. Essentially, you want to do it as close as you can that's tolerable. That you're not wincing in pain or anything. And the more you can do this, and then gradually build up to where it's load bearing, and then you're adding weight, and then when you can fully bend and move your joints through a full range of motion with weight, then your joints will begin to start feeling really, really good. And yeah, this is a topic that I've been researching and learning about for like a long time now, and I've been applying it to my training, and I can tell you, like, right now, like, my knees and ankles feel amazing because of this. So it's worked for me, and I know it's worked for a lot of other people. So consider it in your training. So if you're doing stuff for bulletproofing and trying to remain injury-free, make sure that you do it through a full range of motion and as close to pain-free as you can, or as tolerable to pain as you can. But if it hurts too much, just lay off, because that's not valuable either. And yeah, so that's the end of the video. I just want to talk about this concept because I think it is really relative to what I said yesterday, because I kind of just said, hey, do a program that's bulletproofing. I didn't give you any specifics about what it is. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching, and share this video with anyone you think who you think could benefit from this information. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for day number 9. All right, bye-bye.